Especially the whip. Look at that. Runners per inning, 1.12. Fastball, 88 to 92. Got a slider, got a curveball. Former JUCO All-American. Biggest thing for him, though, is he hides it well.
Sign sent out by Griffin Everett, the catcher. And that pitch is taken for a called strike 3. Swings and winds one to left center field. And that's going to fall in front of the left fielder, Mojo Hagee.
So he really controls the running game. We've already seen a couple pickoff moves.
Dupree takes a called strike 3.
To the righties and away from the lefties.
Povich spins, throws to first, side retired. A single, a couple of strikeouts, and a comebacker.
Strikeouts higher than the innings, so he's a strikeout guy. 90 to 95. Well, 93, touch a little bit higher. Slider, curveball, changeup. Out pitch, though, is the slider.
They'll go down to Florida and go to the spring training home. There's a called strike 3. They'll go to the spring.
Projectability with Sebastian Keene.
Terrific start for Sebastian Keene. Nebraska going in order. Swings and blasts one in the air to deep left field. This one going back, and this one is gone. Goodbye.
Sometimes you just like the way the backdrop looks or just the backstop is.
Opposite way to right field, cut off, and fired back in by Acker, and a double by Ben Malgeri, a home run and a double given going to the bottom of the third. That's when Arkansas really got things going.
Best breaking ball, because most guys aren't thinking of first pitch breaking ball to swing at.
Left center field, Hallmark makes the catch, gets rid of it in a hurry. Runner tagging, throw to third, out at third base as Anderson applies the tag. Spencer Keene looking for a second straight 1-2-3 inning to open up. Fly ball, center field. Malgeri settles under it, side retired.
It's an hour, a little bit slower, but it doesn't have to be your best one. You're not trying to bury that breaking ball back foot. That's your get him out pitching. Right there, you see a breaking ball to start off the bat, not able to finish off the bat.
Dupree next. That one, a shot down the left field line. This one gets all the way to the wall. Played back in by Hagee.
What kind of staff he gets around. You got to surround yourself with good people and people that know the game of baseball.
Into right center field for a base hit. Hallmark will play it in. 2 runs across for Northeastern. Huskies now up 3-0. Gets away from the catcher, Griffin Everett. Couldn't locate it. Here comes the runner in and scoring. Dupree heads up base running, saw that play develop right in front of him and took advantage.
Feeling out and say, hey, I'll try to pick this up by myself and make a nice play good. That's how you get out of an inning.
Malgeri out in front of the plate. Griffin Everett takes care of it. The damage done.
Those at the high level to be a starter.
Diving effort by the shortstop and into center field as that one gets underneath Spencer Smith.
Settle in already with a 4-0 lead.
Base hit to left field. Single for Hagee, single for Everett. 2 on with 1 down for Nebraska here in the third, and they'll bring the tying run to the plate as they go back to the top of the order.
He talked about how refreshing it was for Keene to just continue to put up zeros, and that's something that is hard to do as a pitcher. You see him blow a fastball. That's how you answer back those back-to-back hits. Go
top of the third. Fly ball left field. Drifting back, Costello there to make the catch. Inning over with runners on base. Up the middle, Schwellenbach. Safe at first base is Ian Farron, the leadoff man aboard here in the 4th inning for Northeastern. To the shortstop in the third. Facing the left-hander for the second time. Drops the bunt down third base side. Povich has no play. Beautiful bunt by Smith. That puts runners at first and second for the Huskies. In his regional start. Little roller. Everett takes care of it. Frank comes out of the bullpen, gets 2 outs, and strands 2. Opposite way, base hit. As the first baseman, Ian Fair, leadoff man aboard for Nebraska. Fly ball right field. Dupree going back. Dupree looking up, and this one is gone. Goodbye.
Up in it, don't even know it's in there.
Inning over, but the damage done.
Ray leading the country is going even lower after 2 in the third. You'd excite me if you called a 3-2 changeup.
Into right center field off the back of Hallmark. This one goes all the way to the warning track. Jerry fires it back in. Going for 3, the throw across arrives late. Hallmark with the triple, and the tying run at third for Nebraska here in the home 5th inning with 1 down.
Glide step 3-2 changeup. That's the next level.
Opposite way to right field. Dupree makes the catch. Fires back in, coming to the plate. No.
That would make for a Liberty versus Wright State. But Tennessee's Drew Gilbert said, not so fast, a walk-off grand slam. Knowing that, like, hey, after a big situation, knowing that you can slow yourself down, but all guys want to work.
Hit hard, base hit in the left field, and Matthews a 1-out base runner.
Pitching coach goes out there just looking for one thing to settle you down.
Through the left side with the runners in motion. RBI base hit by Hagee, and the Cornhuskers their first lead of the ball game. A run across, first and third, still just 1 out. And Griffin Everett 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout at the plate. And a balk. A balk has been called on Wyatt Scotty. That scores Cam Chick from third. And Nebraska 2 runs across here in the inning. Through the left side and into left field. Hagee comes in to score. The throw comes into second, gets away. Horn. If you're a Nebraska fan, you may remember him departing. Fly ball, well hit. Dupree going back on the warning track right in front of the Arkansas logo. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Pop up. The catcher, Everett, takes care of it. 11 in a row retired out of the bullpen by Cody Frank. Stretch time in Chicago. But Will Craig would play at third base. This one sent back through the middle of the diamond and into center field, and Roscom aboard with a 1-out single.
Regular season, hits a home run. So he bookended his first college season with home runs.
Right center field, played on the hop by Jerry. Roscom goes first at third. Swing and a miss, runner goes, throw down to second, out at second base as they cut down Anderson. Going to talk things over some more. Arthur Thigpen, the home plate umpire. Levi Kellen was coming down from first base. And now it looks like they're awarding home to Roscom. Roscom comes in to score. Conversation with the plate umpire. I think you're right. The shortstop, Smith, the first one looking back towards home plate. The second base umpire, Doug Vines, was not looking back towards the plate. As you see, Roscom breaking there. 2 outs. Run across. Matthews hits one well, center field. Jerry is there. Eastern on their final 3. They do appeal. All 4-2 on with nobody out here in the 8th inning. He's at second. Holzwasser, the runner at first. And now the base is loaded as Bonds hits the first batter that he faces, Crossan, and now moves on to the winner's bracket. There's going to be even more red. And a lot of red in the seats earlier today. Bonds picks up the strikeout. Jerry hit hard, base hit into left field. 1 run is in. Up with the ball is Hagee. Coming in to score behind Dupree is Holzwasser. 2-run single as Ian Fair comes through the second into the ball game. hit him, and that loads him up. Going to leave the bases loaded here in the top of the 8th inning. Ground ball. The first inning over. That legs hiked up to the knee. This one served into right center field for a base hit. While Jerry over to cut it off before the warning track. Everett landing gear down into second with a head first slide and a 2-out double. Line drive, center field, base hit. While Jerry up with it. Everett coming to the plate. The throw, the tag, out at the plate as Olsen applies the tag. Liner to right center field, base hit. And Northeastern will bring the tying run to the plate here in the 9th inning, down 2 runs, third base hit of the ballgame for Max Vieira. Called strike 3, 1 down. Dupree strikes out for the 3rd time tonight. Nebraska 1 out away from advancing to the winner's bracket. Inside it hit him. Has the sign. Right back to the pitcher. Schwellenbach underhand quick. Ball game over. Nebraska able to hold on and knock off Northeastern 8-6. Nebraska moves into the winner's bracket to face Arkansas on Saturday night.